Hello and welcome to lesson 2. Similar to lesson 1, this is a recap lesson, and in lesson 1 we covered numbers up to 20. In that lesson we know that if a word ends in teen, it means either 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 or 19. And the difficult numbers to remember when counting to 20 are 11, 12, 13 and 15. Today's lesson, we're going to be getting even better at understanding the value of each digit in numbers 11 and 19. The key vocabulary that you need to remember are tens, ones, and part, whole. It will make a lot more sense as we go through the lesson. So here in the bottom left-hand corner, I have some Dean's blocks. How many blocks do I need to make 10? Pause the video, have a think about it, write it down on a piece of paper. When you're ready, unpause the video. Okay, so in the bottom left-hand corner, we have some Dean's blocks. We have a block of 10, we're going to call them towers, a tower of 10, and we also have a block of 1. So if I was going to make 10, there's two ways I could do it. I could either have 10 of the ones, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Or I could have a tower of 1, 10. Just really quickly, which numbers come after 10 and before 20? They are 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Okay, if I was going to represent those numbers, it might look similar to this. So I have 110 and 1 is 11, 110 and 2 ones is 12, 110 and 3 ones is 13, 110 and 4 ones is 14, and so on all the way up to 19, 110 and 9 ones. And if I was going to make 20, I could either have 110 and 10 ones, and that means I'd have two lots of 10 with 0 ones, or I would have two towers of 10. So I would have 110 and another 10 with 0 ones, and that's why we write the number 20 like this. Could you show me an even quicker way to represent the number 15? Pause the video, have a quick go. When you're ready, unpause the video. Okay, so I've asked you to create, to show me a quicker way you could represent the number 15. A really quick way is drawing a nice long line for 110 and 5 individual ones for the 5, which makes 15 in total. 110 and 5 ones. 110 and 5 ones. Okay. Quick question. If I bought 10 of these cubes, these Dean blocks, let's get rid of that. If I bought 10 of these Deans, would it be the same as buying one of this 110? If I bought 10 of these green Dean blocks, would it be the same as buying one tower of this 110? Have a quick think. Okay. Well, actually, it would be. Because if I had 10 of these and I lined them up like that, and I had one tower of 10 and I moved it onto its side, like this, it would have the same value. Something that's really important to remember. Okay, let's have a go at these questions. Now, at the beginning of the lesson, I mentioned one of the key words, which was part, whole. And this is what we're looking at now. We are looking at a part, whole model. It means that we have one part here, and we can see the lines going up to this third part, which is the whole, bringing the two parts together. So I have the number 12. I know the number 12 is made up of 1 10 and 2 1s. So if I was going to complete it, I would have 1 10 and 2 1s. Like that. Question's not quite over yet. I do have some number sentences here that I need to complete. So one part is, and I'll try to show you the colours, not so that you don't get confused. One part is 110. The other part is 2 1s. The whole is 12, and we can write the word 12 as well. Here, a little bit more difficult because I don't have the numbers, the digits in certain colours. So have a quick think. What would the answer be for this? Pause the video, have a go at doing it yourself. When you're ready, unpause the video and we'll go through the answer. Okay, again, so we have the part, whole model. We know that one part is 110. And we know that another part has 4 1s. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Finishing off the number sentences at the top, one part is 1 10, the other part is 4 1s, the whole is 14. This one, a bit more interesting. We now do not have the whole, we only have the information of the parts. You've probably noticed that there's nothing in the ones, and there are 2 10s in the tens part. So looking at the ones, I'm always going to start with the ones and I have nothing. And in the tens, I have 2 10s. So one part is 2 10s. The other part is 0 1s. The whole is, what number's up at the top? It's the number 20. And we can write 20 in words too. Another way we can represent numbers is using base 10. So similar number sentences, just a different picture, a different way of showing you what it might look like. So 15 has how many tens? Well, we have one full base 10. So it means that we have 1 10. And how many ones? Well, we don't have a full base 10, so we're going to have to count these individual counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got 5 ones. Quickly moving on to the next one here. 11 has how many tens and how many ones? Well, we can see the base 10 is full. It's got 10 individual counters there. So it's 110. And it only has one counter there. So 11 has 1 10 and 11 ones. If you want to have a go at the questions, follow the link on this description to the TES website, where we also have some reasoning and problem solving questions for you to have a go at too. Thanks for listening.